All right, we discovered.
Where is that?
There it is, right by your foot, I think. Yeah, right here. No, that ain't it. Where is it? Well, we discovered a break in the line, and we did a test on the pump. Put the miter gauge or the ohm gauge on it, and found out that the motor was good. So we hooked it back up and did a straight wire above surface, and the pump runs. So now we're looking for the line that broke. It's close here somewhere. And it was the red wire, I believe. Yeah, the red wire.
It's because they didn't put those spacers in it.
Hold still so it focus.
They didn't have those little spacers to keep the
They didn't have the wall brackets.
spacers on that you put on the pipe to keep it from bounding against the wall of the well. Now I'll go turn the pump on.
So anyway, we hardwired
I'll hit the breaker and you show.
Okay, he's gonna go turn the breaker on. I wired it. These wires go into the building. Do it again. Okay, here we go. Yeah, see, it's good. It's a 1 horsepower, but I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna put a 1.5 horse in there. Use that boot there, wall boot, so every time it starts, it hits this instead of the wire on the wall. And then they've got these little spacers, these little caps right here. They put around the pipe, and that hits the wall, so it doesn't hit the wire. The wire goes down through here.
That's some real deep, but not shallower, and that's where it hit.
Yeah. Yeah, they quit putting them on about
100 feet.
yeah. So we had at least 150, 160 feet of these little wall protectors.
Yeah, and that's where it wore out, towards the top.
So over 17 or 18 years,
We
or
got a dog that's been chewing that one.
the neighbor said he moved in 1987, and this was already done before he got here. So it's 2019 now, August 20th, 2019. So we're down 240 feet, I think it was. 240, 250, probably 240. We measured all the pipes, and we got 240 feet of pipe.
First section was galvanized pipe.
Yeah. We're going to use this for sprinkler lines.
Maybe for our swimming pool that we built later.
Yeah, we're going to build a swimming pool. We're going to get a new cap. That one's all screwed up. Maybe we can put just new rubber on it or something.
Oh, it's okay.
We'll
No,
probably
that's fine.
We'll probably use that one. It's just to keep the dirt out, basically. I'm going to have to inspect all that wire.
Yeah, just connect that and then run a test on it.
Well, I saw one part down here that had a little bare when they spliced it.
The slices work pretty good. When you melt the thing over,
See, they spliced it here again too.
well, that's at the top.
No,
that's at the
that was
bottom.
down there, and it had that splice right there that was bare.
Yeah.
They didn't put any shrink wrap over that, which they should have.
Wonder why they didn't do that.
Probably forgot to put it on.
Just didn't do it.
He forgot to put it on, I can tell you that.
Yeah, just didn't do it.
Forgot to put it on and didn't have another clamp, so he just said, screw it, it's okay.
Mike, how long have these been around, these things?
Shrink wrap?
Not that long, really.
Well, I don't know.
10, 15 years? 20 years, maybe?
Well, 1987 to 2017 is what? 2020.
Anyway.
Well, I'm going off of what Rito said. We're going to have to inspect this line. It looks pretty good, mostly.
Yeah, I don't think
It's about $2 a foot for this wire.
there's another one.
See, here's something else, too. He didn't do it on that one either. I guess he didn't care whether it was the ground wire. Which, you know, if the ground wire hit the side, it wouldn't do nothing anyway. But
I guess it worked. I mean, we'll just test it. We'll use the same wire. We'll get it fixed. Unless it's real bad.
well, I don't see it being bad. I
I
just
don't either.
we'll get some black tape and put around that, and
They just didn't put those
electrician tape.
that protecting
Here, let's
so it wouldn't rub the walls. That's all.
see. This is submersible line. It says submersible on it.
I bet that's.
Well, that's what happened.
Think we'll be all right leaving this out?
Yeah. There's,
All right, we'll need to get a pump then if you're gonna.
here you go, Burwell. You want to catch this? You want it? Go. Throw it again.
Okay. Come on, go.
All right, well, I think we probably ought to put that pump in the garage.
In the garage.
Go turn the breaker off and I'll take the wires off. Here. Electrocute. Just
Why don't you go check it for sure? Should always check it, and don't trust me, because I got a big old.
come here, bring that in here.
I got a big old life insurance policy out on you, mister.
Here's the pressure switch. Put a brand new one of those on. Hopefully, we thought that might be what would solve our problem. But here's the
Franklin.
Franklin electric control box.
I want to be able to use that stuff.
It's got a
and not change it.
capacitor in it, and we thought the capacitor was bad. That does say off. I'll show you. This is a capacitor
We
which
tested.
starts the motor, and then this little switch box for the run
Connects it.
makes it continue
It's
to
a
run
relay.
the power.
It's
And when the pressure drops, then the pressure switch ignites the capacitor, starts the motor, and then it continually runs the pump until the pressure gets back up, and then the pressure switch
and it
will shut
goes
off.
40 to 60, right? Is that how ours is?
Yeah, it goes up to 60 pounds.
It
And-
starts at 40, right?
Yeah, and then this little thing over here. This is where you adjust your pressure. So it's just a nut. You loosen it or tighten it, and it shows how much pressure you want over here. Then a pressure switch will turn on and off. So anyway,
We built our little shack, our little pump house.
Pump house.
We built all that. It was an old building we tore down. I should have just tore everything down.
You made it real hard on me.
Built our own trusses. Anyway, here's those spacer dings. Now we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for 240 feet. 9,